Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss an important topic in human resource management, that is trade union. Now trade unions are formed to protect and promote the interest of their members. Now who are the members? Members are the employees or the workers who are working in the organization or the company. So the basic objective behind trade union formation is to protect the interest of the workers. Trade union are going to represent the worker on various platforms. Not only that, they negotiate in terms of collective bargaining with the management for wages and other benefits. Similarly, they also raise the voice to protect the interest of the workers. If a worker being laid off or retrenched, where the workers being affected, they raise the voice to protect the interest of the workers. Other than this, trade union also provide training, welfare measure, education facilities to the members of their union. So overall, we can say that the primary function of the trade union is to protect the interest of worker against discrimination and unfair labor practices. So if we look at the importance of the trade union, for industrial peace is the main reason of trade union. That the importance of trade union, industrial peace, that is decision taken through the process of collective bargaining and negotiation between employer and unions are more influential. Second, effective communication between the workers and management. So we can say that for maintaining industrial harmony and peace, trade union plays a vital role. Secondly, for the economic development of the workers, to provide proper salary, proper benefit, wages, trade union plays a vital role. Not only into this, trade union plays an important role in recruitment and selection of the workers. Sometimes the workers are recruited through the trade unions. Other than this, trade union plays an important role in maintaining discipline of the workers. So here the management can introduce any changes in the organization policies, rules, regulation through these trade unions. One of the important function is the settlement of industrial dispute. That can also be done through trade unions in terms of biparty and tripartite settlement. Next comes the purpose of trade union. The first is employment protection and job creation. The purpose of trade union to protect employment and to create job for the potential employees. Second, to provide economic protection to the people, to the member of the union. Third, social status is another important aspect, where if we belong to a particular trade union which is quite renowned, that give me a social prestige, a social status. Political role is another issues, social obligations, and to have a competitiveness and sustainable development is another purpose of trade unions. Now the question is, why do people join union? The first reason is greater bargaining power. As an individual, I cannot bargain or negotiate with the management. But if I know that union is with me, large number of people is with me, that gives a kind of power to me. Second, to minimize discrimination. The management cannot discriminate the large number of people who are united. But if we are acting as an individual, management can do discrimination. So that kind of security, a sense of security is being there in the mind of the employees or the members of the union. Then it's a sense of participation and belongingness. Yes, I am the member of the union. I know I belong to this union. This union will going to fight for me if I am in trouble. There are so many people are there behind me. Of course, these trade unions also provide me a platform for self expression where I can express my feelings, my emotion, my anxiety. Everything can be expressed. A platform has to be provided. So, these unions are providing those platforms. And above all, these unions help us to create a good relationship between individual and individual, between individual and the management. So overall we can say this union help us to create a good interpersonal relationship. Now we have seen that in an organization there are more than one union. So there can be lot of bad effect of this kind of multiple union. First can be issue related to membership, because each union will try to ooze large number of employees, and that say that if you can join our organization with a minimum amount, they'll be getting such and such benefit. But in long run they cannot come like they cannot continue with their words. That create a kind of discontentment. Leadership related issues are there. Lot of rivalry takes place. Political issues are there, and ultimately the organization will going to suffer, and the people will be in mess. The employees will be in trouble when they cannot make out like which union I should belong to, so that they give me the best support for me. So, what is the solution to this? Solution is there should be one industry with one union. Now, you may have any number of registered union. Now, here the question comes of registration and recognition of union. There are two concepts. Any seven person can register to form an union. Recognition is a different issue. Recognition is completely depend on the management. They will recognize whom they will select as a member of collective bargaining. Now in India there are no such rules regulation related to recognition. So it's completely the prerogative of the management to decide who will be acting as an bargaining agent. They will going to recognize them. Now if we look at the functions of union, the first function is bargaining function in terms of wage and salary and other benefit. Fight for continuous improvement in employees benefit, improving working condition, improving welfare, healthcare and recreational facilities, increasing rest period, holiday, paid leave, and time off. These are the different basic functions of trade union. There are some more functions related to working hours, workload, working condition, improvement in career prospect, job security, protecting employees against unfair practices, etc. These are the certain major trade unions in India: AITUC, CITU, Center of Indian Trade Unions, Hind Mazdoor Sabha, All India Council of Central Trade Union, United Trade Union Centers. All these are backed by political parties. Now, this trade union movement in India started long back with Bombay Mill Hands Association was the first kind of association formed in the year 1851. Later on, lot of society, lot of association being formed. like Railway Servant Society in 1897, the Printer Unions of Calcutta 1905, the Madras and Calcutta Postal Union 1907, so on and so forth. So presently, these are the certain central trade union organization. Now, if we look at the problems of trade union growth in India, first problem is related to segmentation of workers, where workers are divided between the various number of unions. Second problem is related to instability of the job. Third problem is related to labor cost cutting. Then the problem related to leadership, like of the trade unions. The leaders are not very strong enough to lead these trade unions. Sometimes these leaders are saying something in front of the trade union and they are behaving a different way in front of the management. Lot of failure of the organization, companies are closing down because of market condition, because of other industrial unrest. So those are creating problem for the growth of the trade union. And latest is because of cyber information technology, lot of growth of e companies, e organizations. So those types of organization are virtual organization. Those things are coming up, and that is creating a problem in the growth of the trade union. So with this, I come to end of this module. Again, I'll come back to you with some more interesting topic. Till then, thank you and goodbye.